one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it, because you can.
This story comes to us from KTLA 5 News. Controversy is brewing in a small Appalachian mountain town where the entire police department was abruptly fired. In a social media post on Facebook, the Barrackville, West Virginia Police Department announced that its full staff had been relieved of duty by the mayor and city council, effective immediately. That was this week. We are sincerely grateful for the support, trust, and encouragement shown to us by the Barrackville community throughout our service, the post read. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve and protect this town. Now, the town's police chief, Zachary Freeburn, resigned last week in a dispute with council members over allegations of overreach, KTLA sister station WBOY in Clarksburg reported. And Tuesday morning, just this last week, a police sergeant told the television station he showed up to work and found the department's evidence room had been broken into. The sergeant, identified by WBOY only as Sergeant Hunt, said he called a meeting with Mayor Tom Strait and the Barrackville Town Council to discuss the situation. I wonder if his name was Mike. He noted the council had previously expressed a desire to inventory the department without officers present. Hunt said a council member later admitted to taking a set of police keys. What? When he alleged that the members of the town's government were behind the break-in, he and another officer were immediately placed on inactive status. A police clerk also quit, Hunt said, adding that he intends to seek whistleblower protection. Now, the town council canceled its regular scheduled meeting last Tuesday evening, citing a lack of sufficient information regarding items listed under unfinished business. That's according to the Marion County Sheriff's Office, who will assume policing responsibilities for the town, according to WBOY. In a statement prior to Tuesday's announcement, Freeburn elaborated on his decision to resign. He described a closed-door meeting with the newly elected council in which he claimed he was told a council member would directly supervise the department going forward. Something, he said, violated state law. Now, quote, the mayor is in charge of all daily operations of the town and police department, and the only person he can appoint to supervise the police department is the chief of police. Freeburn said. He said the council member then informed me of numerous changes they would be making, including policy and procedural changes, along with directives that would require most police activities to be approved in advance, including hours worked. Freeburn said he could not accept the new level of oversight, which he described as extremely dangerous for the community. He said, in order to assure the best possible protection for the officers of the Barrackville Police Department and the citizens of Barrackville, I stand by my decision to resign immediately so these issues can be properly addressed and transparency can be achieved. Now, WBOY reported its attempts to reach town officials by phone or in person, and they were unsuccessful. As of Tuesday afternoon, nobody's going to talk. Nobody's talking. This is loose lips sink ships. But if you listen to the story, there's some real interesting things here, and I'm almost done here. The sergeant says, well, a town council member grabbed the police keys. Then there's a break-in in the evidence room. The sergeant and another officer go, hey, we think the council was behind it. You're inactive. Done. Pull them off the street. Now they're not active cops. Then the whole the whole police department gets fired. We've got a visitor jumping back and forth. He's getting his exercise. She is. Sorry, that's Kuri. Kuri. It's things that happen in my videos. But Yeah, so then the whole police department gets fired. I want to know what you guys think. Give me an opinion. Do you think the city council's behind the break-in? Do you think they did it to fire the police department? Because the chief resigns, and then all of a sudden, the officers get fired by the town, the mayor.